There's a God factor in life that defies human explanation and human definition and human expectation. There's a God factor. And that's why we thrust our hands in God. But before I talk about the God factor, let's look at Job chapter 14, verse 1. Man who is born of a woman is of what? A few days. And these few days are full of trouble. That is the universality of trouble. Universality of trouble. Trouble speaks a universal language. And the language that trouble speaks does not discriminate. It does not say, oh, you're a young person, so I won't come to you. You're an old person, I won't come to you. You're very wealthy. Oh, you know, you're in the Wall Street. You are in High Street. You're in White Street. No. Trouble comes to everybody. Some can be deflected for a while. You know, you can deflect some troubles depending on the amount of financial resources you have or your economic position. But there are some trouble you cannot deflect. There are some trouble you cannot deflect. When you have a demonic trouble, how do you deflect a demonic trouble? Without the help of God. In fact, even when you have money, there are some medical problems you cannot deflect. Because those medical conditions are not ordinary medical conditions. They are demonic medical conditions. How do you deflect mental? They call it mental health. How do you deflect that? It's only God. And because trouble comes to all, that is why everybody needs help. Everybody in this world needs help. Regardless of who you are, you need help.